England's footballers joined France to honour those who died in the Paris attacks. Prince William and Prime Minister David Cameron were part of the delegation leading those tributes ahead of the match, which England won 2-0. Adam Reid was at Wembley on what was a poignant evening.
Here at Wembley, in a sign of solidarity with the people of France, just 4 days after the tragic events in Paris. In the build-up, Roy Hodgson described it as more than a football match, with Didier Deschamps saying his players would play with even more pride. The Wembley arch behind me remained illuminated throughout the match as football paid its respects to those who died.
There was a visible heightened security presence greeting fans at Wembley, but supporters arriving at the stadium were largely in good spirits as they approached the tricolore-lit arch. Messages to match those on the stadium were everywhere as French fans used football to help their healing process. Cheers for both sides as they made their way out onto the pitch, with red, white and blue in the stands and on wreaths laid by the two managers and Prince William. In a change with tradition, the home team's anthem played first before England's players and fans joined France in La Marseillaise. More evidence of solidarity followed with a minute's applause as the two sets of players stood arm in arm. Before more reflection with a minute's silence.
I thought it was a very poignant occasion. I think that it was really everything I expected it to be. I thought the way that the FA and the French FA set up the what can we call it? I don't know that ceremony is the right word, but the remembrance service, if we call it that, before the game started. I thought that was very, very well done. I thought the players getting together for the minute's silence, the staffs of the two teams getting together, all the things that we wanted to achieve, I thought were achieved in that moment.
Depuis notre arrivée ici,
I'd like to thank everyone first of all for the statements and the acts of solidarity. We felt very grateful for how not just the people here at Wembley, but how the English nation have supported us and have been very strong with us. I think we've had this moment of communal grief and it's been good for us.
Quelque chose de très très fort émotionnellement, cette communion dans la solidarité.
The match itself got off to an understandably slow start, but came to life after Dele Alli, making his full debut, let fly from 25 yards to score his first international goal, past his Tottenham teammate Hugo Lloris. England started brightly in the second half as well, and were rewarded almost immediately. Raheem Sterling's cross was met by Wayne Rooney's volley for his 51st goal for his country. Lassana Diarra came on as a sub for France and was given a standing ovation following the death of his cousin in Friday's attacks. The match ended with a victory for Roy Hodgson's side, but it was an occasion that will be remembered for much more.
So, signs of solidarity from England's players, football rivalries put to one side by the fans, and a message that sport will do what it can to help the people of France. It's back to club matters for those who played here at Wembley tonight, as football tries to move forward ahead of next year's European Championships. Adam Reid, TRT World.